What's up, my good people? Welcome back to another episode of Make It Make Sense. I'm your host, Bottles and Beers. Today, I'm gonna hit y'all with another 5 fragrances with a note of tobacco for this upcoming fall season. Shh. All right, first up, what we gonna do, I actually got it sitting right here. First off, we're gonna start off from the house of Lattafa. We have Merher Black. Merher Black. All right, now this one, definitely a smoky scent. I mean, it's tobacco. It has like a rum, or maybe even a whiskey accord. This one here, guys, I'm not gonna kid you. This is not for everybody. It's real dark. It's a real mysterious type of scent. I wouldn't suggest just, spraying heavily. Spraying too much of this, you probably will get kicked out of wherever you at. I really expected for my wife to not care for this one. She liked more softer scents of that nature. Somehow she actually did enjoy this. That shocked me, but that just goes to show you how subjective a scent can be. But again, we got a smoky, dark, mysterious taste right here, or scent, should I say, from Lattafa, Merher Black. All right, next up, guys, we got from the house of Zaharov, we got Signature Tobacco. Signature Tobacco. Now, I ain't gonna kid you. This one right here, this is one of my newest ones, and I can honestly say, I think this probably gonna be my signature scent for this upcoming fall. This one, I mean, you have like a leathery accord, rum, you got cognac, you got patchouli, you got tobacco, you got incense. You got everything you need in a fall fragrance right here. This is probably one of the best ones I've put my nose on in a long time. Now, with that being said, taking a whiff of this from the actual atomizer or even paper of that nature is completely different than when you wear it. When it's not on skin, it tends to give this petroleum jelly type, Vaseline type smell, and I know that do not seem enticing to nobody out there. But in the fragrance community, a lot of people are hip to this one, and they could contest to what I'm saying. Smelling it on skin, all the way different. Guys, I'm pretty sure you'll like this one. Again, from the house of Zaharov, you got Signature Tobacco. All right, guys, coming up next, this one definitely don't need no introduction. This is probably one of the most hyped up, talked about tobacco scents, at least in the time I've been doing this. One of the best, I might add. I can't say it's definitely one of the top in my collection. It's one of the ones I always seem to go back to. From the house of Zaharov, got Naxos. What more can I say about Naxos? With this one, the first thing that you catch with this one, honey. The honey accord in this is top notch, and like there's nothing else that I would compare this to. Though people tend to say it smells similar to Pure Havana from Mugler, which I'm not privy to say. I've never really experienced that one. That's a little before my time, which is discontinued now. But this right here, again, top of the class. You get tobacco. I believe you get a rum accord in here. It's a very elegant, smooth fragrance. You could dress this up, you could dress it down, you can wear it casually. I would not do this in the hot heat. I mean, some people say they can. Me personally, end of spring, fall, winter, that's it for me. But to each his own. Again, from the house of Zaharov, Naxos. All right, guys. Coming up next, from the house of Maison Margiela replica line, we got Jazz Club. Don't mind the little spot I got on there. Jazz Club. All I can say with this one is the name speaks for itself. Just picture you and the wife, significant other, anybody like that of that nature, out having a good time. at a jazz club. That's what this smells like, guys. It's a heavy tobacco presence, but with a smooth, boozy accord. I would say more of a cognac type feel. This one, let's see. This one of the few that actually don't come with a cap. It's actually just built-in atomizer, no cap. That's how it comes, guys. It's not that I don't have it, but yeah, the boozy accord in this really makes this stand out. It's a light, airy type texture, so it don't wear too thick at all. Quite frankly, this is one of the few boozy tobacco scents that I find that I can wear in any weather. Now, I wouldn't do it in 100-degree weather, but hey, mid 80s, even high 80s, I can still pull this off. So this is like all year round, guys. From Mason Margiela replica line, Jazz Club. Definitely get your nose on that one. All right, coming up last but not least. You know, I really wasn't going to bring this one out. I had more I could choose from, but a lot of people, this has been talked about a lot, and it's probably the most expensive one on this list that I'm doing today. So I was going to sway away from it, but I'm like, you know, I'm going to do some designer. I'm going to do some niche, even an indie house if I can. But I would be wrong to not put this in the video. So, I mean, it got to get its respect. That being said, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Tobacco Vanille. Again, this is one of the most expensive in this list, but is it worth it? Definitely. Okay, with this one you get tobacco, of course, hence the name. You get vanilla, hence the name. But the way it's blended together, this was blended together perfectly. If you all know Tom Ford does some of the best fragrances out there, some of the best that money can buy. With this one, I can't say that it's an easy grab and go. Similar to the Zaharov signature tobacco. When it's not on skin, it gives this, again, this petroleum jelly, Vaseline type smell. But on skin, it's completely different. When you wear this, you're definitely gonna stand out. But I definitely say this is to be dressed up with the signature tobacco from Zaharov. Zaharov. You can wear that dressed up, dressed down, going to the store or going out on a date. This one is definitely you stepping out. You trying to make an impression, whether it's business or it's just a night out on the town. This is not no jeans and t-shirt type of fragrance, but it is one of the best out there, guys. Looking for something a little more elegant, well-rounded. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up on this episode of Make It Make Sense. I'm your host, Bottles and Beers. Again, do me a favor, guys. It only take a second or two. Just smash that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and check that mark. Subscribe to the channel. It helps keep things going. And I'll catch you later on another episode of Make It Make Sense. Appreciate you all. Pow! Later.